Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the new week. So last week we were doing the magic E or silent E, which was the eh sound, and remember the eh changes to the a sound. So this week we're doing E, and we'll hear what sound it changes to. So the E for igloo, okay, changes when you put the silent E. Remember, the silent E makes it change its sound, and that E, you no longer say E, but now you say I as in ice. I as in ice. Okay? So when you read it and you see there's a silent E, you don't say E, you say I. You say I, because I can see that there's a silent E or magic E. Okay, so these are the words for I. E for the silent E words. Like, bite, bite. Wife, wife. Trike. Pipe. Sight. Ice, and then kite. White. Okay, so I want you to give me pictures for these words over here. We know what's like, bite, and wife. Trike is just another word for a tricycle, which is it's the bicycle, but it has three wheels, so the one in front and two wheels at the back. That's a trike. Then we have pipe. A pipe is a long thing that where water can run through. Yeah, that's a pipe. Sight is there's two meanings of a site. A site is when like people work at a place and like you see people building, and you will say that I'm working at the site or that area. Okay, a site is also if you think about website, all right, it's like a website you can go to, and yeah, you can find information on the site. When people talk about it, they say just come on my site or check out my site, short for like website, and you can get information there. And we have ice, kite, and white. We know what that is. Okay, I want you to also give me 3 sentences using 3 words from here. And remember to please use 3 different punctuations. So when you're writing your sentences, make sure you're using a full stop, a question mark, or exclamation mark, or question mark. Okay? Use your punctuation. So we're also going to be talking about adjectives today. We already know what a noun is, right? A noun is people, places, or things. Okay, and things, remember, is anything that you can touch. Okay, so like love is not a thing because you can't touch love, but paper is a thing because I can touch paper. Okay, so an adjective, right? An adjective is, it describes the noun in the sentence. What do I mean by describes? Describes basically just means it tells us more about the noun. So an adjective tells us more about the noun in the sentence. So if there's a noun, it gives us a little bit more information, or tells us what the noun is doing, or how's the noun feeling, or something like that. But I'll explain with an example, okay? So what we're going to do with these sentences here first is we're going to see that we're going to find the noun in the sentence. Okay, and then we're gonna, number 2, think of words to tell you more about the noun. Think of words to tell you more about the noun. So, here's my sentence. Sarah kicked the ball. So, Sarah is a noun because she's a person, people. Kicked is a verb because it's a doing word, and don't worry about the. Ball is also a noun because it's a thing. You can touch it, right? But we're only gonna focus on, not gonna focus on the people that much. We're gonna focus on more of the things right now. So the noun that's there is the ball, right? So I want you to think of words that would describe, pause, and then think of words that would describe or tell us more about this ball. What can you say about the ball? Sarah kicked the ball. What can you tell us about the ball? So pause and do that now. Okay, so I would say Sarah kicked the big ball. And my adjective is the word big because it's telling us more about the noun, and the noun is the ball. Okay, so that is what an adjective is. It's telling us the ball is big. It's explaining and describing the ball. Number 2, the girl was crying. So the noun here is not the, it's not was, it's not crying, because crying is the verb, it's a doing word, but the verb is the girl. Girl. The noun, sorry guys, the noun is the girl. Right, so think of a word that will describe the girl or explain or tell us more about the girl. So pause now and then write. So my sentence is, the little girl was crying. Okay, and the adjective here is little. The little girl was crying. So we're describing the girl and she is little. Okay, so let's move over to the side and look at these sentences, and we will look at adjectives as well. So number 1 says, my dad is sad. My dad is sad. So the noun in that sentence is who? It's the dad, right? Because the dad is a person. So, and what is the adjective there? The adjective is sad, because it's telling you more about the noun. So the noun is the dad, right? So it's telling you more about the noun, and it's telling you that the dad is sad. So the adjective there in that sentence is sad, because it's telling us more about the dad. Okay, and here the food is salty. What is the noun here? It's not salty, it is food. Okay, food is the noun, and the adjective is salty because it's telling us more about the food, which is the noun. And then the bread is hard. Bread is the noun and hard is the adjective, because bread, it's telling us more about the bread. Okay, so an adjective just explains more about the noun in the sentence, and if you follow these steps, when you write in a sentence, you find the noun first, see if it's a person, a place, or a thing. Okay, and then you can think of words to tell us more about the noun, or see which words are telling you more about the noun in that sentence. Here's some homework for you to do. Okay, you're gonna circle the adjective in the sentence. So number 1 says, I saw a big jet flying. Number 2, I love my soft pillow. 3, my mom is happy. 4, the house is huge. 5, my toes are smelly. And that's it for your sounds today, for word building. You're also going to do some handwriting, which I'll just put on now in a short clip.